matchup pretty.
I just think it's safer overall. Put him in the safe lane. That means for mid, going to be the firiest and lockdown hard.
So that's going to be on the Furion?
I think so, because I was kind of okay with the build when he went for the 4-staff, but what I was not okay with was eventually I feel like he needed the Hex. I felt really strongly about that, because they need some way to initiate, really, and Havos at top, he's going to get gone on.
Oh dear, yeah, I was following Havos, but Furion dies at the bottom lane.
That is surprising that he died to us.
Yeah, I did not...
I thought if anything, Havos was going to be the one.
Yeah. Getting caught after the time walk still, potentially.
I think he's dead.
Yeah, he does not have time walk for another 2 more seconds. A little bit more damage. Oh. Who's just coming off cooldown, but goddam manages to pick.
At some point, you can't really do it during the daytime. It's really difficult to set that up, especially when there's a wand Selena. So
they're going to try and catch a most here. They were hoping he would time walk back in the lane, but looks like they'll still catch him. Havos knows that he has to go for the kill here on goddam and won't be able to get it. Fairy Fire just in case. But
Havos is simultaneously playing really close up to the wave because he should be able to tell his team.
Advent's still going to be caught though. Yeah, good silence there as well, stopping Fronic from being able to get any kind of save off until it's too late. Delina does go down. The Cavs in a great position though. Maledict still goes down, but they don't have the damage to really back it up until maybe the Ember Spirit can turn things around. Throws out a Spirit, but doesn't make the jump. And HR will be able to get themselves away to safety.
Nice move by them to assault the AA and the Spectre to kick in. Their only issue here is dealing with the Alohadance, but they're going to get the courier mid.
Big boost to gold.
Oh, they timed this pretty well, but nighttime just ended.
Yeah, he still had Flame Guard up too. Lasted a bit too long. Both managed to get off the time dilation. Still has no for Chronosphere, so this should be a kill on Afo. Got another round of chains coming in. Afo, as tanky as he is, can't deal with that much disable.
So many bashes in a row too.
Funny. Has he got a pick off on goddam? It seems like it. It's enough. Yep, Purifying Flames. Finish them off. What a sneaky support.
He just shuffled it to the side. If he hits that dagger there, that's a guaranteed kill.
Yeah, he maxed out the dagger too over Desolate, so a very large percentage of his damage. They are still going to go on top lane though. It looks like Illidan's still going to be able to pick up a kill.
That's a big one.
Make sure to take the last hit. But he can...
Yeah, that was what I was going to say too. Havos just always runs it at the lane. Even if he dies once in a while at top.
Pick off on goddam. They still have the Chronosphere too. The Spectre Ultimate's going to go out, but they already canceled the Night Stalker TP, so they can't really commit to this one. Maybe a bottom lane. Illidan is there battling it out with Alohadance. Might go down though. The Void's going to come in. Silence comes in. Oh my god, Illidan just barely lives, and Alohadance will end up dying. That save came in at just...
To get this relatively for free. Empire, they aren't really set up for this, and Havos just...
Why?
Okay.
I thought he was going to cancel that.
Yeah,
that was not...
Havos had to know that tower was not salvageable.
Yeah, there's no way they could actually make a Chronosphere TP play, right? That's just too slow. Sonic is going to get picked off, but fortunately the Ancient Apparition goes down first. The Magic Missile still chases down Alohadance, who does have the Ice Blast still ticking him down. They don't quite have the range for
a product of him.
I'm willing to give Havos' aggression a lot of credit, but I don't know about that last one. They still get a pick up on Gorec for HellRaisers.
And if nobody defends, then Illidan knows for sure, which is why he's standing by the tower. Nobody's defending this at top, then.
Swap is going to be necessary. Yellow Warriors will be able to save Illidan, but obviously he goes down in return. Still though, the turnaround Ice Blast almost hits the Ember Spirit, but managed to get the jump away. Bunning's not going to be as lucky, obviously. His heals are not going to do too well against this. Oh, a 3-man Chronosphere with FN sitting on the side. He already used his light Laguna Blade, but he's got a Light Strike Array able to land on 2. With the Maledict over the top, they will be able to get both of these kills. Shots though, just fully committed.
Oh, FN's not even gonna die.
Didn't get that much. The LSA comes in on time. That's a wipe. Empire take it.
As expected, they got the bottom tier 2 as well. They're getting a lot of map control, and this is what they needed with the type of lineup that they have. Alohadance is...
Oh, shots low.
Oh.
The supports won't get anything that's game changing. the Axe, but that's gonna be
Oh, FN opens up.
yeah. That's the Axe right there. All until the Ice Blast is up, HR might be able to take the fight, otherwise it doesn't seem possible. Sure enough. They're not even gonna try.
They're gonna give it to the right target too. Alina's really weak right now. And Havos is looking for any sort of chrono that he can get.
He's got him. Illidan's gonna be caught. They need a swap here from Yellow Warrior to be able to save Illidan, but it's not gonna come in time. There's just too much damage. The Laguna Blade came off cooldown.
They really haven't been able to take advantage of this Night Stalker though at all, even with the Axe timing that they have.
Spectre ultimate. This should be a dead Gorec. Gets popped there by the Fury and all. Again, though, that this game at all.
Pickoff's a pickoff though.
Yeah.
Like, I think that's the best case scenario. Okay, here we go. Alohadance.
Alohadance is going to be chased down. They do have the diffuser to be able to slow down Alohadance a bit more. They need the damage, and they've got him too. That was a very big pickoff right now. Empire's staying very grouped, obviously. They're beginning to push down this tier 3 tower. They do have a Chronosphere onto Illidan. Led in. They do have the swap, Yellow Warrior. They pop the ultimate now for Illidan. The Ice Blast is going to come in, and it will hit Havos on his way back with the Time Walk. FN, though, is caught deep inside the enemy base, and he's going to be dying once. The question is, the blink away? He's going to die, but his Aegis death is actually in a really great position now. They're going to be forced out here. Illidan's going to try and commit for Gorec, but that doesn't seem like a kill he can actually get. The time dilation slowing down these heroes, but Havos may have just committed too far. Maybe setting things up for FN. They have a save coming out from the Oracle. Goddam almost dies there to the Witch Doctor, but they're protecting each other way too much until the dagger comes in.
Oh, FN has the ulti.
That kill. He's trying to get out somehow. FN needs to get that Laguna Blade off onto Illidan. He's not here yet, but the blink can't. Now he hits him. They have an Ice Blast coming in, but they don't have the power to actually force this anymore. The Spectre higher, to get the engagement inside of HR's base, but if you die like that way outside the base, he's dead again. Double damage seems to be enough. This percentage chance! No.
Oh, that's the gem.
It's nothing. The gem's gone. Shotchel is desperately...
Manta too. It's gonna be nigh impossible for them to lock him down. Nature's Prophet as the Orchid, but you're gonna be able
like
to...
They're,
okay.
Looks
like they want to go.
And half the Spectre's HP full. Half, well, off the darkness, that is not the ultimate there. Gorec fails the Death Ward. Yellow Warrior's still going to have to use his swap, though, to be able to save Apo, and might be dying to the Maledict, but they got the Faceless Void, and that's obviously a much bigger pickup.
This game. Especially once the Ember Spirit has the Manta stuff. Okay.
Oh, there goes Goddam. Bye-bye, Butterfly. Pick up
Shivas. She can clear the illusions. This is okay-ish.
Pick off on a host is pretty nice. Silenced up.
Yeah, he's
to life is pain.
there he goes. More than enough damage.
That was Manta style recipe, at least. He definitely needs that. Wow, the global power.
Middle tower has fallen.
They gotta feel pretty
Dire's
confident having a
top
Spectre
tower
in a game
is
like
under
this.
attack.
And FN's gonna get chased down and got the BKB up. He's gonna have
They
to
get
pop it.
this kill, that would be big. The Ice Blast is gonna miss though. Got him. Fails on that one. Yellow Warrior does get the swap back in. He'll be ended by the Light Strike Array, but FN is already down to half health. His BKB is wearing thin. They're going to be able to get the purge. The Chronosphere goes out, but almost he didn't get the big kill. Illidan's going to be able to survive long enough to get the Lina kill, and now he's going to try and make his way out. Alohadance and Havos did collide on him. Afo being chased down will be chained up. Havos came forward though, did get silenced away. Still is able to get the time walk out. Afo's running himself around. Alohadance kind of low. He does get silenced up, but there's just no damage coming out from this team anymore. Apo's desperately trying to juke this one, but it won't happen. Funnick picks up the kill. The rest of his team will be able to low ground.
I didn't see that part. They didn't have him hovered over.
Alohadance dives in deeper. Got him here. Does have the Ice Blast on him, but he knows he can commit for the kill and still bounce out. Long
He's gonna get spotted.
doesn't get chased down by Illidan. The ultimate goes out. He gets another purge. Alohadance completely out of mana, and that is a big difference that Alohadance may not expect. So it's going to be able to reveal it here.
He's got vision.
Sees it's a bit too late perhaps to contest. Is going to come in, sounds up. Witch Doctor can't get the Aegis, obviously. It's going to be time dilated, taken out. That's going to be the gem as well. Afo just in too deep again. God.
He smoked
so
into...
I missed that.
I can't believe you missed that, Austin! What were you watching? He smoked in, and walks into the fountain, takes the gems, TP's out.
Spectre Ultimate gonna go down. They're gonna try and chase down these heroes. Gorec's may be the target. It looks like they still have FN surrounded. He's not gonna be able to get off much here. Might Laguna Blade up Yellow Warrior. Looks like the BKB is enough to keep them from being able to go on to FN. FN's now chasing down Shotchlo instead. Shotchlo is gonna be run down. One more right click. No, the swap goes down. They're gonna be able to get the kill on FN. The Aegis committal though, and now they've got a two-man Chronosphere. They're gonna go for Afo first, able to take him down. Illidan second up. He's gonna go down as well. It's going to be buybacks for us, but neither one of them have buybacks. Yola Warrior, he's next up. Empire just run over HellRaisers. It seems like the grand heist of Shotchlo going to be all for nothing.
Man, that was still such a cool move.
Dire's middle barracks
he's going to get Hobos.
One more hit, and he grabs him, but they're going to lose double racks for this, and that might potentially just be the game, but I'm still a really big fan of that maneuver. I'm so sad that the stream didn't get to see that. Just imagine it, guys. JK rolling that.
Just imagine it in your head.
Use your imagination. It's the strongest TV.
Dire's structures are fortified.
Oh, I was like, what is he doing with that smoke? Dropped all of his items. And then he just picks up a smoke and a TP. I'm like, what the hell is this guy doing? He just TPs into their fountain because he doesn't have True Sight.
Dire's top barracks.
And that, kids, is why you keep the gems in your stash.
Dire's top barracks
on
has
ground.
fallen.
That is really true. That actually is why
Built with that Aegis, it's just not really worth the committal, but
yeah. And
I
this
got stuck in that situation again. Alohadance, that was a Spectral Ultimate that went out after the ult. Now, he's going to go bottom lane instead. They have the Scythe of Ice onto FN, and Hobos just time-walked himself into the trees. He can time-walk again in a second. In fact, are they going to be able to get this kill with Alohadance? Illidan can't make it out of the trees. No dagger. They're going to look for more here. The Ice Blast.
This Ember's too big. The Night Stalker has not progressed in items whatsoever. Even behind it is AA. Ben's just going to walk in.
Goddam's dead. Shotchlo first leading out those buybacks. Another Ice Blast is going to miss. Goddam's just not had a good day as a marksman here. Death Ward stoning back the rest of HellRaisers as Empire will complete the third set of racks here to get Mega Creeps. Afoninje is going to be caught as blink forward. Goes to one of those gems, and Yellow Warrior, oh, he's also going to die.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
That's the end. Empire take it 2-1. Fight HellRaisers taking game number 1 here. Empire with their new lineup. I was impressed by FN. I think he's very good on those kind of tempo controlling heroes like Lina.
He needs a snowball type of play. That Invoker really won the game number 2, and his Lina was able to create a ton of space in game number 3, but Alohadance was to the man of the match for me. He was able to accomplish so much. Even without the Manta style, he was able